Hey guys, it's me, Desi Arnaz, professional investor. I'm going live here on Facebook, and I just wanted to just kind of reach out to you guys because, as you know, right now we are like 3 weeks into the new year. Okay, 3 weeks into the new year. Can you believe how fast this time is going? I know we've all got our goals and things that we're going to be accomplishing this year, and I just want to encourage you guys to stay the course. There's a lot of distractions that I find when we're out here trying to do the right things and do good things in our family. Seems like Satan throws little distractions in our way, and before you know it, we let things slide for a day, and then maybe for another day, and then before you know it, it's a week. And so I just want to encourage you guys not to do that, right? To stay on the course and to stay focused and to make sure that you are making what I like to call measurable progress, right? Measurable progress. I got that term from Jim Rohn, right? Those of you that follow Jim Rohn, really, really great guy. I love his philosophy. And I also love the fact that he shared with people how to turn their lives around. I got a chance to see Jim Rohn live before he died. And it was a really life-changing experience for me. It made me see a lot of things that I needed to be doing. He started off by saying, you have a list of I shoulds, right? I shoulds. And he said, if you just start working on your list of I shoulds, and just keep working at that, because your list will grow and expand, and then there's just more things you need to be working on. So at the end of the day, though, here's what I want you to know. We're already 3 weeks into the new year, right? And I know some of you guys want to buy some mortgage notes. Some of you guys want to buy some cryptocurrency. Some of you guys want to invest in multifamily or do some note brokering, or wholesaling real estate deals, or whatever. Whatever it is, kind of write out a little game plan just so you have something to do. And every day when you wake up, at least you got a plan, something to do. Your plan doesn't have to have a super bunch of detail initially, just a guide. It's going to work as a guide so that when you see yourself with an extra hour, extra 45 minutes, whatever, you don't decide, oh, I'll watch TV for an hour. You say, okay, well, I got an extra 45 minutes. Let me just go ahead and do this thing. I know that a lot of people try to start a project at a time when they believe they can actually work their way all the way through the project. And if they don't feel that they have enough time to complete the project, a lot of times they'll put off starting it. And that's what a lot of people do. I personally don't do that. Of all the things that I've accomplished with my investments and also with the businesses that I run and all the things that I do it all the same way. And that is, I do as much as I can when I can, and then I put it aside, and then I come back to it as quickly as I possibly can, maybe the next day, maybe 2 days later. But the goal is to try to do something on whatever project you've decided, whatever goal you've set for yourself. The goal is to try to do something on it every day, right? Try to do something every day. It doesn't have to be a lot. Making that little bit of measurable progress. You know, I've got a pretty decent website right now, and I was talking to one of my students, and he was saying, man, I don't want to launch my site because it pales next to yours, right? And he's looking and comparing his brand new site to mine that I put together for over the past 3 years. You know, it just doesn't make sense. And I told him, you know, when I launched my site, it was just a little one pager, and it had some pretty bad video on it. And I didn't have a lot to say, but I put it out there anyway, right? And then I just started tweaking it, and that tweaking it is what has made it what it is today. And so you guys don't worry about if you're not really 100% ready. If you guys know who Zig Ziglar is, I remember a quote from Zig Ziglar. He said, you know, don't try to wait until all the lights are green before you take your trip. Okay. You just get in your car, you go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you can see farther, right? And then you can go a little farther. And as you go farther, you see farther. And that's what I'm telling you about this thing called success too. You guys can build $1 million note portfolio if that's what you want. And I can show you how to do it. It's not going to happen in 60 days, but it will happen in 60 months. Okay? You can certainly do it faster than 60 months. But if you follow what I teach you, you will have $1 million mortgage note portfolio in 60 months. and it's going to pay you a six-figure income for the rest of your life. And you don't have to stop there, by the way. You can keep building it until you have a $2 million portfolio or $4 million portfolio. You know, my portfolio has crossed $1 million a while back, and I'm still adding to it. I picked up 2 mortgage notes in the last 2 weeks for myself, for my own portfolio. And I'm going to continue to pick them up. And the way that I do them is I do them with my own money when I have availability. And when I don't have availability, then I partner with people to pick up mortgage notes for my portfolio. So that's how this stuff gets done. So I just want to encourage you, go ahead, keep at this. If you guys haven't joined our network yet, the American Wealth Builders Network, it's free to join. I created it back in October or November or so last year to give investors and entrepreneurs a place where they can meet and share ideas, and they can do deals together, and they don't have to spend money. They can learn there. I do coaching on that website within our network. So you can go to AmericanWealthBuildersNetwork.com and join there. And if you want to learn how to invest in mortgage notes, then you'll probably want to take my coaching program. My coaching program, it's $149 a month, and it's month to month, and you get coaching, right? We teach you, first of all about note investing, all the fundamentals of note investing. You can even get certified if you want to become a certified note investor. Since we own the Note Investor University, you can get your certification through the university. And that'll help you raise capital from people that you don't know because you have credentials. And so, there's a whole system in place. If you want to do that, then you want to go to my website to get signed up. It's investbrilliantly.com, investbrilliantly.com, and you can sign up for coaching there. But there's still a ton of free information on investbrilliantly.com, even if you don't want to sign up and pay for our coaching. There's a ton of free information, and it's organized a lot better than just surfing through YouTube. You can learn everything on YouTube, of course. We all know that. But you can also learn a lot of garbage on YouTube, too, that really doesn't matter. So you waste a ton of time. That's why I created the course and the coaching program. All right, guys. Well, look, I'm going to head on to my office right now. And I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. And God bless you all. Go on over, join the network, American Wealth Builders Network. It's free, and I'll see you over there.